What's up, guys? Nick here, and this is the first video I've posted, I want to say in almost 3 weeks, and there's a reason for that. I've actually been really busy doing a lot of overtime at work, and then I also got engaged, so that's exciting. And so I just haven't had time to put out a video, but I am back, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over how much money my stock portfolio makes, and I've got some good numbers and good data to show you guys. But to get started, my portfolio is $49,167.66. That is awesome. I am so close to hitting 50K. I actually really want to see that. And if the stock market ends up going up these next 2 to 3 weeks, I think I can hit that number. But my portfolio was actually down this week, had a market loss of $36.54. And then I earned $11.78 in dividends. So that's pretty nice. Now let's go to the activity feed. And in the last week, on August 15th, I received, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six dividends. Wow. So I received $16.42 from AbbVie, $3.57 from Colgate, $3.34 from Hormel, $5.21 from Procter & Gamble, $6.53 from Realty Income Corp, and $5.32 from Stag. Then I also deposited $125 into my portfolio, as I do every single Monday. And it looks like I bought $134.34 worth of SCHD. Then on August 16th, I received an $8.07 dividend from Texas Instruments. And with that, I bought some more SCHD, $40.40. Now, if we go back to my portfolio, I want to scroll down here just so you guys can see. SCHD is now 4.3% of my portfolio out of the 10% I want it to be at. Then if we go over to my income pie, it is 14.9% of my portfolio. And I also made some changes to it. I'm putting JEPI at 60%, QYLD at 15, RYLD at 15, and NUSI at 10. So before, JEPI was 40, and then QYLD and RYLD were 25%. So it's looking like JEPI is the most stable one of these covered call ETFs. So I'm going to put more money into that, although that is later on down the line. Right now, I want to buy those high dividend growth stocks like SCHD, Microsoft, Costco, AbbVie, and so on. But next up, I just wanted to show you guys real estate. It is at 23.1% of my portfolio out of 20%. And now that we've gone over that, let's see how much money my stock portfolio has made. As you can see, we've got earned dividends here. I'm just going to hit view so we can get it to this awesome screen right here. So I have earned 3,393 dividend or $3,393.05 in dividends since I started my portfolio on September 17th of 2019. So in about a little less than a month, I will have had this portfolio for 3 years. Now, what I want to show you is real estate. I have $1,134.73. And then in my income pie, I've earned $657.49. And the rest of my income is from all of my other stocks, from Mo right here, all the way down to MasterCard, which unfortunately, I've only earned $5.82 from this stock. So I haven't hit double digits with it yet. However, MasterCard does have a great dividend growth rate. So that's one of the reasons I keep it. And so like I was telling you guys before about the percentages, I'm going to go to my dividend growth chart and show you guys right down here. If you see, I have real estate. And as I said before, real estate makes up 23.1% of my portfolio. And this number right here is the percentage of income, which is 33.44%. So I would say that's a little high, I would say, because it's about 10% more income than the value of the pie, of the real estate pie. So I know I've said this before, and in the future, I'm going to be bringing real estate down from 20% to 10% of my portfolio. And also in the future, I'm looking at SCHD to be 40% of my portfolio, real estate 10%, and then income here to be around anywhere from 6 to 10% of my portfolio. Probably might settle with the 8%. So that means stocks are going to be what's left over of that. And going down, you see that, like I said, my income pie is 14.9% of my portfolio, and it provides 19.38% of my income, which I think that is healthy. It's not as high as real estate, or it's not as wide of a gap as real estate is. So I am fine with that. And then right here we have $1,600.83 that I earned from my individual stocks and SCHD. And that is 62% of my portfolio. However, it's only providing 47.18% of my income. And like I said, over time, the real estate pie is going to go down. So the percentage of the income on my portfolio will also go down. And another thing, as I invest more money into my stocks, and as they grow their dividends, this number of income from stocks, or the percentage of income from stocks, is going to increase. And that's what I want to see. I want to see the majority of my income come from my individual stocks, because that is a wide range of stocks in different industries, and they're all best in class companies. They're all number 1, 2, or 3 in their sector or in their industry. So these are all solid companies, and that's where I want most of my dividend income coming from. So now the next thing I want to show you guys with my dividend income is actually right here. This is how much money I've made so far in 2022, and we've surpassed 2021 by almost 20 bucks, and we're only 2/3 of the way through August. So it hasn't quite yet been 8 months, and I've already passed my dividend income from the last year. So that's always exciting to see when you passed your previous income goals. As you saw, in 2020, I made $385.55. And then 2021, I blew that away with $1,421.38. And then now I've passed that number. And I know for sure I'm going to hit 2K in dividend income, which is pretty awesome. $2,000 in dividend income is 2% of 100K, which I know that sounds crazy, and that's $100,000. I'd love to make that in just dividend income. And I could see that happening within 20 to 30 years. I've heard that once you hit 25 years with your stock portfolio, the compounding is just super aggressive. So 25 years to 30 years. So when I'm 55 to 60, I'm going to be earning a ton of money in dividends, as long as I continue to contribute to my portfolio and continue to buy great stocks like SCHD and the other stocks in my portfolio. And as they increase their dividends, that's just going to continue to compound year over year. And actually, my goal for my dividend income this year is to get this number. This is the average monthly dividend income for the year. This is divided by 12 though. So if I stopped earning dividend income, my average monthly dividend income will be $120.09. And I'd like to bump this up to $200 a month. That's my goal, for this yellow number to be 200 by the end of the year, December 31st. And so what I did is I took the first 7 months of the year right here. I added them together and divided them by 7 to get an average monthly dividends of $191.90, which means I am $8.10 per month away from my goal. So that is actually a wide margin. That's a lot of dividend income to make up in just 4 months. So I don't know if I'll hit this goal this year, but it's going to be really close. And so guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more investing content. And check out the links down below for M1 Finance and Webull. Get your free stocks from those. And I'll see you guys next week.